What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Mariners versus Blue Jays game going down on Friday, October 17th, 2025. Before I get into the free pick, if you guys want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, you can find those over at Pickdawgz Premium, or just click the link in the description in this video. It'll say Brad's best picks. You can find all my plays there as well. That includes my $25 play of the day, which is my best pick every single day. Let's get right into this one, guys. We got game 5. This will be game 5 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Mariners. I am recording this video before game 4. I wish I could watch game 4 before giving out this pick, but like I said in my last video, we do have to get these videos over to our editors the day before, so I got to film it now. But hey, man, Blue Jays in game 3. I mean, what a performance that was. The bats came alive, and they didn't just come alive. They exploded. They exploded, and that can be very dangerous for this Mariners team. I do lean Mariners on Thursday still, even with how the Blue Jays looked in Game 3. I just think the Mariners could get after Max Scherzer with the way he pitched down the stretch. I'm a little bit worried for the Blue Jays there with Scherzer on the mound. But for this one, there was reports that Bryan Woo could make a return, but it does look like Bryce Miller is going to get the start, and then Kevin Gausman is going to get the start for the Blue Jays. So the same pitching matchup we saw game 1. They did say, or reports are saying, that Bryan Woo could come out of the bullpen, which would be massive for this Mariners team. I consider Bryan Woo potentially the best pitcher in this rotation. I mean, he's number 1 or number 2. If you want to put George Kirby at number 1, I understand, but Bryan Woo is damn good. So the Mariners are... They need him back. They need him back, especially if this Blue Jays team continues to hit the way they did in Game 3. But, man, Bryce Miller, I mean, in Game 1, he absolutely did one of his best starts of the whole season. And I think it's fair to say, with how stacked this Mariners rotation is, I think it's fair to say Bryce Miller is the weakest link in the starting rotation. But in Game 1, he pitched 6 innings, only allowed 1 earned run, only allowed 2 hits, which is crazy. I will say, I kind of want to fade Bryce Miller after an incredible performance like that. This will be the Blue Jays' second time seeing Bryce Miller. The fact that they were able to get some momentum in that Game 3, I think it could be a rough day for Bryce Miller. I think we might see the Bryce Miller who struggled in the regular season. On the other hand, Kevin Gausman pitched 5 2/3 in that Game 1. Only gave up 3 hits. He did allow 2 earned, had 5 strikeouts. Not a terrible start, but look, he did get outpitched by Bryce Miller. But, guys, I think there's a lot of people who are going to back the Mariners in this spot after seeing what Bryce Miller did in Game 1. I'm not buying it. I am going to be on the Blue Jays in this game. Like I said, the Blue Jays in those first 2 games, they were just cold. They were in a funk. I think after watching that Game 3, I think this team turns it around. And like I said, I don't think Bryce Miller could replicate a performance like he did in Game 1. His stuff was on. Let's see you do it 2 times in a row. If you're able to pitch like that 2 times in a row, I'll tip my cap to you. But I'm willing to bet that he doesn't. And I'm willing to bet that this Toronto Blue Jays team stays hot and picks up a win in Game 5 here. Or Game 4. Game 5. In Game 5. And I think it goes back to Toronto. And I think we have a good series on our hands. So we'll see how it plays out, guys. I'm very interested to see how this Thursday game goes. Like I said, I lean Seattle, so I would not be surprised if Seattle is up 3-1 heading into Friday, but who knows, man? Who knows? So, giving the Blue Jays in this game. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. I'm curious to see who you guys have. Check out my $25 play of the day. Like I said, that is my best pick every single day. Most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.